So what's up, everybody? Down here on the track today, and big changes, big changes. Chopped all the corn yesterday and the day before, and got the bucket for the loader here. Can't wait for y'all to see how everything's going to be. But here is a little tour. So before, the tires were sitting right on the other side of this berm, right in that dark spot, right in there. Then the car was straight up, kind of where the tires were. Okay, so now though, this is really cool, really excited. You come down off this hill, come around the turn, and as you walk up here, well, I guess I should say ride, you'll come up to your first little set of tires, which is just some rear tires off of an old tractor, of course. Of course, the dirt's just dumped on top. Gotta get some more in there so they don't move when the four-wheelers and stuff hit it. But anyway, go across those tires, around that berm, got a little log, get the hop right there, then you'll come. And I actually took the skidder tires and laid them down. And by laying them down, they're side by side. Of course, like I said, the dirt, just dumping it, filling the tires so they don't move. Got to shape the front and the back, make it a little bit easier on the four-wheelers. Dirt bike, not gonna be bad at all. So, and as you come down, big berm, and you'll zip around it. And like I've said, I believe in the last video or two, you got the car. Of course, got to finish shaping it. Fix the dirt on top of that. But the back end's getting pretty crushed down. Really wasn't doing much. So get the dirt and all that shaped, cleaned off the top. Kind of be like a little miniature tabletop, I guess. So anyway, come the car. And as you turn, then you will hit the boat. After you hit the boat, straight into the woods. Go through the woods, and I'm going to change the wood section a little bit too as well on this part. Instead of just coming in like you had before, I believe the last video we done some filming in there. You'll actually have to shoot up a hill to the left, ride the top of it, drop back down, then you'll hit the little hill climb area, come around the top, then you'll come back down. And also, which it probably won't be today, may take a little excavator for this. Yeah, so when you come up or go up the hill climb and you come back down, you usually come down this, go across the culvert, doing a little wood section. But now what I'm going to do is actually dig all of this out, make a tunnel, put a bridge on the top to still be able to ride across, and essentially right under, no traffic meeting whatsoever. So if you would come under the bridge, then you would shoot back up, then back down and around where the little Enduro cross section is. And of course, that's just what I've done here in a few hours with the tractor. Won't add like a firewood pile, just real loose chunks of firewood. I've done it in a race in Brushy, and it was awesome. It was amazing. Little technical stuff's what I'm wanting, and the buddies that come over and ride, they like doing it too, so I think it'll be a good add-on. Moving stuff around, adding stuff like this. And I've got a bunch of tires from where we've had silos. Right now we're not using a silo here, so probably gonna take a bunch of those tires and just lay them down flat, no dirt inside of them, probably just a little perimeter on the outside of the tires, just to kind of hold them all together so they don't just take off everywhere. But I don't know how many people have actually rode through that, and it's pretty tricky. If you get the front wheel dropped down in one, a car tire will grab it. But it's actually coming together a lot more. Like the first part of the year, you have seen in the previous videos that it had just rained and rained and rained non-stop. And then for the past month or two, we really haven't got any rain whatsoever. So hopefully after the rain, we get some rain within the next week or two, I'm hoping. Get the disc out here, get the track disc back down, make it good and powdery. Anyway, yeah, like I said before, still a few more things we want to do. Buddy James, one of the white four-wheeler you see in the videos, he's got some amazing ideas. May start adding some wooden stuff as well, little jumps, just little stuff with wood pallets. Yeah, you see, and a bunch of Red Bull stuff on the old YouTube. But anyway, like I was saying about putting a tire pit, possibly go around the berm, and right before you hit the car, have something to slow you down getting to the car. Because you come to a berm, you're pinning it, come around, and it's just going to be straight up, straight down over the car. I left this little section from where you come around the hill on the other side of the berm. You'll come around and shoot real fast over little tractor tires, that berm, which it's not finished, not done yet. I'm saving the finished product for a video. Hopefully it'll be next weekend if we get the ride. But anyway, you have the log, then the big skidder tires. May add something else right here. May just leave it from the skidder tires to the berm blank. Berm. And this is where I might set up tires. Not real sure yet. We'll just have to wait and see. And maybe in addition to the track, another car. So just have to play it out. And also I could set cars in the woods if I wanted to. There's plenty of room, plenty of acreage. Then eventually I'm going to tie in all the wood, so I mean it's going to be a long loop is what we're shooting for. So yeah, once it starts cooling off, where it ain't so bad to be out here working the trails, get in here and just make it one massive track through the woods, across the Enduro cross section. There's no telling what we'll bring in to put next. So get back to work on the track. A little track preview in the works, and like I said, maybe next weekend, if not the next, get some guys over and start breaking in the new setup. Don't forget, like and subscribe.